Hello, Mesquite family. This Rivera's board recap. I can't believe it is already November and we are having almost our second to last board meeting of the year. So it was a brief agenda. We started recognizing students tonight, and then we had an appointment. We had an administrative appointment. Mr. Clay Cottles is the current executive director of Tech Services, and he is retiring in December after so many years of serving Mesquite ISD. But I'm happy to announce that the board approved Jeremy Lewis as the new executive director of Tech Services. Jeremy has been in the district for 18 years, and he's done a lot of different roles while in Mesquite. But we're happy to have him now as our executive director of Tech Services, and we look forward to his contributions to the district. Then we had a bilingual ESL report, and we looked at what we are doing to service our bilingual and ESL students in Mesquite ISD. That was presented by Carolina Portillo, and she did a great job letting us know and proving with evidence of impact what we do in Mesquite for bilingual and ESL students. Then we went to probably my favorite item of the night. We canvassed the election results of November 8th Vader, and I'll be remiss if I didn't say thank you to the voters, thank you to the staff, thank you to the principals, thank you to everybody that supported our efforts. But I will do a special thank you to our communications department. Without them producing videos, printing materials, making my schedule, my presentation, they just did so much. So Laura Job and the communications department, thank you for what you did. And as a result, we canvassed the election. Happy to announce that we did pass the Vader. And as you saw in my email, but now we canvassed it and it is over. So thank you to everybody that voted, and thank you for everybody that helped. Then we had an ESSER report. We looked at how we are doing closing those gaps. That was presented by Mr. Orlando Riddick. Then we had a hearing in terms of ESSER. Legally, we had to have a hearing where people could comment on our expenditures of those funds. Then we had this discussion of district-wide intruder alerts, and we're doing very well. There was nothing to report there. One of the things that I'm excited about is the approval of the GMP for the natatorium, our pool, which we will start the process of building to the benefit of our kids and our swim teams. Excited about that, and that was approved last night. Then we approve our financial audit, and then we go to our TRS active care. Now, many of you knew that we had voted on exploring outside of TRS. So last night we solidified. We are going self-funded, unanimously by our board. It was passed last night and reaffirm our decision. But this is a commitment that we have to the employees. We're going to keep premiums flat, and we're going to try our best to keep the services as we currently have them. I say it again, we're going to keep premiums flat in the services as much as we control to keep them the same as we can. And then we had a budget approval, and that was it for tonight. So as we go into Thanksgiving, please be safe. Enjoy your time with your families. I know we have till Friday, so don't leave early. Anyway, thank you for listening to this. Excellent as always. And thank you all for listening.